Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our art showcase for 2023 Black History Month. As you can see from the artwork behind me, we're at the Black History Month 2023 Contemporary Art Exhibition with 3 fabulous female artists.
This Black History Month the theme is saluting our sisters. And here at Barclays, we have an overarching theme, which is Black excellence, saluting our sisters, celebrating our sisters.
My name is Toyosi, and I am the founder of TW, an art decor and wellness brand that uses art and affirmations to create beautiful spaces through design work. As an artist myself, I've come to exhibit some of my most beautiful pieces, paintings, and prints. My business is something that was formed in one of the most difficult seasons of my life, and I'm so happy that I get to show my journey and spotlight my artwork in front of so many people who value art.
Hi, my name is Cara Bar and I go by the name K Bar Creates. I'm an artistic individual that's been creative since birth. I really enjoy using acrylic paint, oil pastels, charcoal, whatever I can really get my hands into. And today I've been sharing some of my recent work that I created whilst I was abroad in Ghana for 2 years. There's a series called The Load That We Carry here behind me. Basically exploring the external load we carry as people, but also encouraging us to delve into the internal load that we also carry, and putting the emphasis on good mental health and well-being by asking specific questions to just allow people to open up.
And my name is Yana, also known as Yana Designs. So I was actually approached by Barclays in the summer, and it was an amazing opportunity, which I was really excited for. It was really important to represent Black females within this space. So I have been a full-time artist for the past, I believe, 5 to 6 years. So I create artwork which essentially uplifts and empowers people. I get a real sense of fulfillment creating artwork which makes people feel good. So that is the common theme throughout all the artwork that I create. I actually studied graphic design and decided to pursue my love for art. So that was a big leap for me, but it's something that was the best thing I've ever done and I've never looked back since. So I create a range of artworks. I'm often inspired by my main theme of actually making people feel good, uplifting and empowering.
Essentially, do you feel like you create your best art when you're in your darker place, or what really drives you to create your most influential pieces, you said?
Art saves me. It is literally my saviour. It brings so much joy. So sometimes if I am in a darker place, obviously if I'm in a happy place, I can happily create and it just comes to me. However, if I'm in a darker place, not only does it remove me from my darker place, but I am able to then create and in hope to create something which then makes me feel good, makes other people feel good. So I feel like I'm then just spreading that joy.
It's absolutely incredible to see that Barclays is putting on an event like this for Black females, Black female creatives to be quite specific. And I'm so glad that I can partake in this event. What I have to say more than anything is that being a creative myself and starting in a season that was extremely difficult means that Barclays understands what it means to be an entrepreneur who has got through some difficult hardships and come today to show a corporate firm who puts the spotlight on Black diversity and diversity in general and creativity. And it's just amazing to be part of this.
Society can be slightly male orientated. So yeah, it's really empowering that Barclays have actually decided to exhibit 3 female Black artists, which I think is just wonderful.
So I'm really grateful that Barclays has stepped out in this way to put something on for Black History Month this year and bringing 3 creative women together that have a similar journey. Which was really amazing. I've left here encouraged by them as well. And I really hope that other organizations, large organizations, will also take the initiative of bringing outside people in through other means, through creatives like ourselves. and for our voice to be heard and shared with others. So I'm really grateful.
With your artistic expression, did you guys initially always know you had that talent within you? Did you have self-doubt, imposter syndrome?
I don't feel like I was nurtured to do it. I was nurtured to be like super professional, study law, engineering, be a doctor, you know, Nigerian stuff. But
Go to uni.
go to uni. But my parents were supportive when I decided to like take a different career path. Like they were super, super encouraging. My mom kind of put me in summer school, maybe not like really prestigious art school, but she put me in a summer school and was like, I can see you're a creative child. But then when I decided to like take the leap of faith was when I was in my first job at KPMG and I saw that there was a creative team, and I decided to say like, there are people doing this and they're doing well and they're doing it full time, so why not me? You know what I mean? So I took that leap of faith, and from there I just constantly like put all my efforts into my skill set.
So when it comes to imposter syndrome, definitely that is a feeling that still surfaces, and even amongst my creative friends that have studied art, it does come up, and it's something that we have to overcome and choose to squash. And I think by having other like-minded friends, other creatives around you, that you can encourage each other, empower each other, and have accountability partners. So recognizing, okay, they may be a dancer or they may be a poet, but we're all creatives, and what are you doing next? And what are your goals? And actually being intentional about it, because being consistent, that for me is one thing that's moved things forward.
You tell us what you're looking to do, like what we can be looking out from you in the future, like, I don't know, in the next year, next 2 years, like what's coming up next?
So I mentioned a bit of the healing side of things for me personally and how I'm exploring it with other people as well. So a collective dream, myself and the other creatives I'm with, we have a dream to have like a center where people can use creative materials to basically process trauma.
Mine is to be a little bit more global. So I'm traveling a lot. I travel all the time. I'm literally like everywhere. So I'm going to be doing a lot more exhibitions and like immersive experiences. I'm going to be hosting a lot more like curated events. Not all the artwork is mine. Some pieces are sourced and like chosen from different artists in like Africa. This beautiful piece, very beautiful piece.
So for me, I've selected also, I do want to do more exhibitions and go global with my artwork. And then just as a natural progression from what I do with kind of empowering people from my artwork, I would like to do some form of mentoring. So whether it's creative mentoring, because I really just get a sense of fulfillment from just encouraging people and making them feel good.
Instagram's been a great tool for me to share my work, to share the process of me creating the artwork. I also have a website, K-Bar Creates. So k.bar_creates is the Instagram handle. And then K-Bar Creates is the website where you can buy and order prints online. So I sell my artwork in different forms. You can get prints that can go into a frame, notebooks, postcards and cards. So for different occasions as well.
If you want to find me, you can find me via my social media, which is Yana Designs across all the boards. That is YHARNNA Designs. That's Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube. If you're looking for content which is going to make you feel good and uplift you, I promise I'll be able to offer that on my page.
Well, thank you everyone for even being here, for coming, above all, to connect with the brand. It's www.toyowrites.com. That's TOYOWRITES.com. And Toyo Writes on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on TikTok. Follow us, join the journey, reach out if you want a commission. We have an amazing growing team, internationally and UK based, and we're doing all we can to make the most beautiful designs for your home, for your business, for your life, for everything.
It's been really, really amazing. We have so many more events happening here at Barclays, and I hope that everybody can take something away from it this year.